If you told me 6 months ago I'd be making a video about GreatLife worldwide, I would have smiled politely and changed the subject. Not because I was against it, but because I was just done looking. I think that a lot of people misunderstand this. Most people who have been in this industry they're not sitting around waiting for the next new opportunity. They're tired. We've seen things. We've been through the webinars that felt longer than some bad relationships. And we've studied compensation plans that to me just look like spaghetti thrown on a whiteboard. It's just more overwhelming and confusing than anything. And we've joined group chats that somehow generated 4,000 messages a day and still didn't answer the one question we actually had. So at some point you have to stop chasing and you become harder to impress, and that's where I was at. And so I wasn't looking, and I've been pitched on so many things over and over, and I've tried a few and failed. I mean, who hasn't? But I was happy with Live Good, and I want to say clearly, because I know some people will ask, I'm still in Live Good. I still love the products. I order them every month, and I still recommend the products. They changed my life health-wise, and they're affordable. So, the quality is excellent. I have nothing negative to say about Live Good. This isn't a breakup video, and no one got kicked off the island. I'm still with Live Good. And so I just simply discovered something that solved a different problem for me personally. And that problem originally wasn't the products at all. It was leverage. So like, to get into the income conversation, let's talk honestly for a minute. There comes a point when you start looking at business differently. When you were younger, when you're willing to grind, you don't mind the hustle, you don't mind the 16-hour days, and you just go for it because you've got this unrealistic optimism, and we all go through it. But today I'm different. I value time differently. I value my energy differently, for sure. And I value my life differently. I don't want a business that owns me. I want to build a business that supports me. And I also don't want to build a team of people who are not free from it, who are busier than they were at their jobs. So, that's why what originally got my attention with this was the compensation plan. Not because I was chasing money, because I was chasing efficiency. And with this, I could see very early on that you don't have to have as many people to get the money that can sustain you for years ahead. And the reason that I love network marketing is because you can build a residual income. And residual income is where it's at, because you do the work once and it pays you for a lifetime if you do it right. And so I was looking for something that was efficient, and that I didn't have to bring in thousands of people, hundreds of thousands of people to barely scrape by. And a lot of people do hours of work in network marketing, and they aren't able to pay their bills. So what you want is a company that has a compensation plan that you bring in fewer people and you make more money and you make residual money. And I loved this because they have bonuses as well. And it's been a while since I have seen a company that has a nice car bonus. And back in the day, that was pretty exciting. So that is what caught my attention, and that is why I decided to commit to GreatLife worldwide. And I believe that that matters. You don't want to have to bring in a city of people and then barely get paid. So the next thing, then I heard about the products. So the products got my attention as well, because mostly the stem cell release factor in this is phenomenal. It basically is a way that you can tap into the stem cells from your bone marrow to heal what needs to be healed in your body. And people go and get stem cell procedures for $4,000 to $5,000 and to release these stem cells, because after 40 you have 50% of the stem cells that your body produced before, and then as you get older that gets smaller and smaller. So basically, they have done tests on stem cell technology that can help with diabetes stage 1 and stage 2, and that's a big deal. And what I love about this is that the stem cells are already in your body, so this releases them. It releases more of them, and you're not going to get that with just a normal aging process. And they know where to go in your body. They know where your body needs healing, and they'll go there. But people are getting knee procedures. It's helped with eyes. It helps. Basically, it will go where you need it. It's helped with autoimmune diseases, Alzheimer's. So it can literally go, if you need it, into your brain. And the thing about it is it will go where you need it the most, and then it will just keep working for you. So these, within 2 hours with 2 capsules, it can release up to 10 million stem cells, and they just start working on you. And then it's cumulative. If you take more, it just keeps building. And this is mind-blowing for me. The other product that I really liked was the natural GLP, because I have been on a weight loss journey since I was a teenager, and I've lost the same 50 pounds over and over. I've gained them, lost them, gained them, lost them, and it's not fun losing the same amount or the same weight. And I've done it through extreme measures. I've done fasting, extreme deprivation. I've done HCG, which was a 500 calorie diet. I've starved myself. I made myself sick. I ended up with colitis. And I decided that I am not about that anymore. I want something that is supportive, and I want something that is sustainable. And I want to lose the weight naturally, healthy, and once, ideally, and then just sustain it. And this natural GLP product has already helped me contain my cravings. I'm not as hungry. I'm not that ravenous. I have to put food in my face right now or I'm going to pass out. And I feel more balanced. I feel like I'm able to focus more, and the energy isn't speedy. It's a natural energetic boost, and it also can boost your metabolism naturally. And so for me, it feels very supportive and natural, more natural than other products that I've taken that kind of put me on a high and then a crash and left me a little jittery. I can't do that anymore. And they've got other products. I love that they're cutting edge. And on top of that, what got my attention was their digital products. They've got a membership like Beachbody. They've got celebrity coaching, and just a phenomenal setup for success. And their training is incredible as well. So I can't talk highly enough about this. I have committed to it. And if you would like to see more about it, I'll put the link under this video. So join me. Let's do this.